Going into the third week of the season, got off to a bumpy start against Letcher a couple weeks ago. Big win against Donaldsonville last week. How do y'all feel now, getting back on the right side of things and just heading into a big one this week?
I just feel that it was good to get out of the system, get the loss over with. You know, every team has it or might have it down the road. So glad to see us how we reacted to a loss and show that we could come back over adversity and play a real good game.
Yeah, it was the first game of the season. Mistakes are expected to be made, and it's better to lose early than it is to lose late. And yeah.
How big is the Destrehan matchup? Because like I was asking Coach a couple minutes ago, it used to be a district matchup, but I don't think has been since y'all have been here. But y'all still play them every year, and it seems like it's kind of a big deal. Is that fair that y'all still get pretty up for it?
Well, right now it's the biggest game of the year because it's the game this week. And we're just planning on playing our own game, keeping to our strategies, and sticking to what we do. Last year, we played our own game. We kept them to 2 points at halftime. And we plan to do the same thing this year.
Yeah, it's just another good team. When you play against good teams, you try to test yourself to see how good you really are. And this is going to be another test. We're going to see how good we are.
Is there something in particular from them over the last couple of years that you've seen, and it's like every matchup you'll have with Destrehan that you have to focus on one thing with them, or they above others at least, that they just do certain things well that y'all need to focus on, or it's been pretty different matchup to matchup?
They try to isolate a certain player every year, but this year there's no player for them to isolate really. So we're going to see how really good they are throwing the ball in there.
Yeah, we're just excited to play. I guess we'll see.
New quarterback, but a lot of the same receivers from last year. Certainly a good receiving group either way. How do y'all feel, from y'all's perspective as defensive backs, that matchup looks heading into this week?
I think it'll be a pretty good matchup, pretty solid. I don't think it's really weighted one way or the other. I think it's pretty solid across the board, so it should be interesting to see how the game turns out.
I think it's just going to come down to who turns the ball over more. You know, when it comes down to the secondary and to their receiving group, both together on both sides. So when good people meet, good people see who's better.
It's the next game on the schedule. It's against a good team. With the way things went last year, though, has there been any kind of extra excitement of just getting another chance to see these guys in particular?
Yeah, we just want to redeem ourselves, you know. We lost twice some last year, and one was our homecoming game, and then we lost in the playoffs. So we got a little grudge against them. We want to get our win.
Yeah, it's definitely a rivalry. We look forward to playing them every year, and we're just excited to play.